when you need to do something important, like writing a piece of content for your marketing, for your business, or contacting an important client, launching a new service, it can feel daunting sometimes to think about those tasks because we think about them as a project. And instead, I'd like to invite you to think about them as a small piece of a long-term process, which is the process of building our business, to build professional services firms that are enduring, that will have a lasting impact, and that are sustainable. So I would like to invite you to adopt the mindset of the Nowist, Nowist, from now being in the present moment. Nowism is, I don't know if it's something that exists, but I came up with this term maybe a couple of weeks ago, thinking of being in the mindset of seeking to do the smallest, most impactful, truest, most authentic things in the moment, not waiting for the perfect time, not waiting for inspiration to do them, not waiting for turning these simple tasks into a giant project. And Nowism is something that I have been experimenting now for a while, chunking my time during the day and thinking about all of the tasks that I do as mundane things, like putting my socks on, my shoes on, putting my t-shirt in the morning to go run, or brushing my teeth, like the most normal, the most simple things that I could do. So when I work, for instance, on a new client piece, and I know that this piece is going to take days to build, I think about the smallest piece, the smallest thing that would have the greatest impact in, say, 15 minutes or 30 minutes, or sometimes even less. But I think about now, if I only had now to execute this, if this was the end of the project and I didn't do anything before, and the deadline is now, what is the one thing that I should be doing? I hope this helps you leave the mindset of perfectionism. I hope this helps you leave the overthink. And if you realize that this overthink and perfectionisms come from maybe your past, maybe you've been raised or you've been educated with this idea that you should always think about everything as tasks that will take a lot of time because they got to be perfect. Well, maybe it's because you were with people who wanted to protect you, who wanted your best interest, who wanted you to be great at what you do. But along the way, that approach probably became irrelevant or even toxic because they prevented you to live more in the moment and do what you have to do now. Nowism is an essential part of the practice of healthy productivity, which consists of thinking about your work not as something that will kill you because you just try to put every fire and you just try to put everywhere and give and overwork. But healthy productivity is focusing on the healthiest aspects of what we can do. And so focusing on being now and doing things faster, in smaller bites, in lighter weights, in lighter chunks, helps you be more productive in a more healthy way. Be a Nowist now.